Time to talk meme coins, and especially one I think people are well passing by, given no more of an opportunity. And I think this one is going to be a big play. I'm going to break down two big reasons as to exactly why I think this particular meme coin is going to be a monster in the upcoming bull run. So if you enjoy meme coin content, you want to see more of this, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. So, Peipei, the token launched on the back of Pepe the Frog that came out with the Chinese narrative, absolutely exploded. Still, though, in my opinion, is an undervalued meme coin. And there's a couple of reasons why I think that. And there's a couple of reasons why I think this is going to be a big player in the not too distant future. So ultimately, what is it? Well, obviously it's built on the Pepe narrative and did come out with a relatively good launch and actually held up a pretty good price point. Now, it is a meme coin. There's no other way to talk about it. It is simply a meme coin with the meme coin narrative. The marketing's great. The branding's fantastic. But ultimately, there is a big narrative going on right now that I think is going to push this coin to significantly higher price points. We'll take a look at the chart in just a minute, but when you take a look at their socials, there is one key factor that I think is really supporting this narrative, and that is Da Vinci Jeremy. Now, this guy predicted Bitcoin many moons ago, told everyone to buy a little bit Bitcoin, absolutely doing some great stuff. He is a big supporter of Peipei and has been now for the longest time, giving away free airdrops, pushing people in the right direction, but fundamentally putting his name to this project. We haven't really seen that from many of these really big people in the space, and certainly people that have the level of credibility that he does. So I think this is incredibly bullish for this project, and equally I think there is a big narrative to come. Now, you can take a look at the price action. 2087 is where it sits, currently around $87.75 million market cap. Obviously the overall market took a pretty big hit. 37.64k holders and doing about $4.74 million in volume a day. So the technicals actually look pretty good. You can see this sell-off though we've had in the kind of last couple of weeks, which I think is going to come to reversal. Interesting, around this 2.0 level, we see a good level of support around here. There is another thing, and we do need to talk about this, and I've covered it on my live streams as well as on my news and reviews. And that is simply that we expect China to reopen their cryptocurrency allowance. What do I mean by that? Well, ultimately, we know that China, I think it's 7 times, have banned cryptocurrency. They generally ban it in a bear market and allow it to open once again in a bull market. And there's a lot of debate around now. We saw Bybit allowing Chinese investors to register on their platform, as well as many others starting to get into the space. So this is all going in the right direction, and once again is all going to support Peipei. I think if the Chinese narrative once again comes in big, then Peipei is absolutely going to move. We only had recently Justin Sun specifically asking here to reevaluate their stance on cryptocurrency. So imagine not only the Chinese market flipping bullish on crypto, allowing mining as well as trading and much more. Well, imagine what that does to the Chinese narrative in the meme coin space. I absolutely believe we're going to see a big move, and I absolutely believe we'll see huge amounts of money flowing into this particular meme coin. Now, overall, meme coins are high risk strategy. Again, you always should do your own research before investing into anything. But when you look at two key points and you think about what something like Bonk did, Pepe did, and many of the others, Brett on Base, they all had very key fundamentals that drove it. Brett on Base, the first big base meme coin. You see Pepe, the one that came in the bull market that everyone got behind. Bonk, the Solana meme coin as well. I think this for me is where Pepe sits. And again, you just have to look at their socials. They're really pushing out the narrative. They're embracing the dip and coming hard on the back of it, with lots of people talking about it, me included. I am a holder of Peipei, and I do think we are in for another move to the upside as this continues to build out. They obviously always are a registered company as well on the Twitter platform. So look, that adds another little bit of legitimacy when we go into this. Listed on pretty much every exchange other than the ones that you know they aren't. So as an example, Coinbase, Binance, and some of those really big exchanges. So there is still even further room to grow when you look at what is coming over the hill. And again, when you think of the meme coin narrative just in general, so many of them are yet to be listed on some of these big exchanges. You can see here, Gate.io, MEXC, as well as CoinX, Bitmart, and many others. So there's plenty of tier ones that aren't listing this. So in my view, lots to come, a big price potential. And in my view, I think we'll see this other reversal as we've done many times with a push once again to the upside. And I think Peipei has a big move coming, especially if the Chinese narrative changes and if Da Vinci has his way. He's going to keep pushing this, as are many other people. And I think at $4.75 million in volume and sitting at an $88 million market cap, bearing in mind, this thing has run as high as the fours, pushing us to about $150 million market cap. What does it look like at $1 billion? Do you think Peipei could be the next big thing? Let me know in the comments down below. Or is it something else? I'd be curious to know what your meme coin players are. And if you enjoyed this type of content, remember to hit the like button. If you hit the like button, I'll definitely do more meme coin content for you guys on the channel. But as ever, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your time. Let's see what Peipei can do in this upcoming bull market. And for now, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.